First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let them feel it. And I'm still in the murder business. I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Right.
Hello, happy Friday. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, laid back. How are you? Now, I did say I was gonna play Spider-Man, but I changed my mind. I really like this game, so I want to continue the campaign. It's actually really fun. I'm good. I had a good time today, even though it started off tough. My allergies were kicking my butt. But I got to take my son to the mother-son dance today, and we had a blast. First time I danced in a while, but it was fun. It's nice to spend some time with him. So we're playing Avengers today. I was actually surprised to see that all of the outfits and stuff are already unlocked. I thought I had to unlock them, but look, they're all unlocked whole. There was more than I thought. I did enjoy myself. It was very nice. He's 14 now, so, you know. But he wasn't, like, shamed to be there with me, so that was really nice. Oh, this one's pink. Yeah, let's rock the pink. That's cool. Here. How are you, laid back? How was your day? What time is it for you? And since we're in this scene, I can give you a shout out now. $3-hour special? Wow. Can you hear it? Okay.
Good? Alright, let me do that now then. I've already saved. I can use it.
5:36 a.m. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Alright, let me see if I can do it for PC.
I can't wait for GTA 6. It's a long time coming. Okay, here we go. So right now we're trying to find Tony Stark. I'm with Bruce.
I can't believe we're about to knock on Tony Stark's door.
Me neither.
What? Where is he? He opened the door and disappeared. want to explore. I know this game didn't get very good reviews, but I like it. So then you can like upgrade the gear. This is level 26. And then you can dismantle it for parts. My Friday went well. Glad to reach another Friday, Saturday. Cool. Yes, happy weekend. So excited it's the weekend. It felt like a long week because everyone in the house is struggling with their allergies. So it's like we're sick, but we're not.
We should get going.
Sure thing.
Okay, Bruce, calm down. I just want to explore.
Looks like the controls are on the other side. You think you can find a way over there? You guys isn't the best at
That was close.
talking things out.
Hey, Mystic.
Good point.
Welcome in. How are you? How was your day? What am I looking for here? That was close.
What's the best part of being a Hulk? You gotta like something.
We should really focus on the drawbridge.
How was
What are
your
you
day?
gonna do? Stand around in silence the whole time?
Yeah, good idea.
Suit yourself.
Yo, thank you for the bits. What was that? Okay, I was tinkering with my alerts for hours yesterday. And now I'm upset that it's not working. Damn it. Thank you for the bits, Mystic. I think you already got a big shouty automatically when you came in. Yes. But thank you. I appreciate it. You also stream, right? Let's see. What have you been playing lately? My allergies have been really bad, so if I like disappear from the screen, it's because I'm blowing my nose. Looks like you're playing Tomb Raider and Honkai Star Rail. Oh snap. Tomb Raiders are good games. That is on my backlog to play. Okay, level 27. No. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Whatever. Hey, Coretto, welcome in. What is this sus clip? How are you?
More rocks? No problem. Uh-oh.
I hit the button. That's a lie. What the hell? Maybe because I'm hitting it too hard. Too early.
Are you okay?
It wasn't a sus
I'm
clip. We're
fine.
making anime noises. Anime
I
noises,
can see
huh?
Golden Acres.
Sure,
Kinda.
Coretto. How are you?
So, can you jump
How was your
over
day?
and lower the bridge?
Sure thing. You can make that jump. Just a little farther this time.
Yes, I can. Actually. Sorry, squirrel. I want to change it again. Look at all of them. They're so cute. It really was. Watch it again if you don't mind. I will, but I have to go to the Twitch Guru site and play it from there. Because if I do another shout out, it's going to play a different one. Ara Ara. Oh, this one's cute. Where's the one with the mask on her face? I think it was it this one? No. I think it was this one. Yeah, that one's badass. Yes, I made it.
Made it!
Still waiting on that bridge, Kamala.
Oh no, it's like, oops. Just walking around hitting things. I was even surprised
stuck
by
on something.
range, so I had to save it.
Jam?
Hang on, I think I got it. Ta-da!
There
I
we go.
hereby grant you passage to Sir Stark's fancy castle.
Okay, calm down. Nice job. Sounds like he's up at least.
Isn't that one of his top 5 songs to kick butt to?
Yep. Good old number 4.
Wait a minute, what was that? There was a prompt. Right here, see?
Whoa!
I was just looking
I
at the
wonder
cars.
if Mr. Stark would let me drive one of these.
Okay. What the heck? I'm holding it. Why does it keep doing that? It's weird. As many times as she punched it, it would have freaking knocked down.
This can't be it.
Why not?
Let's get this over with.
So Tony Stark, the Tony Stark, lives here?
It appears so.
There he is.
Tony? Hey, Bruce.
All nonchalant.
Long night? Ooh, long 5 years.
That's not Tony.
this is
I know,
quiet.
right? Not the Tony we
It
know.
was.
Hey, back off!
Not the Tony we know.
Plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
Kamala, your
Hi,
Emerald Eye
Shade.
friend here is
Welcome
kind of
in.
on my shit list.
Okay.
How are you?
I deserve.
Yeah, you're
No,
damn
he
right
doesn't
you
even
deserve
look
it.
like
Do
Robert
the
Downey.
Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was a
the
heist,
science?
Bruce.
They
No.
all
We were
look different.
outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor
You're
was
writing.
unstable, and you knew
I
that.
uploaded
You
your
knew that, and you
emails.
still paraded it before the
Here, I know.
entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
We failed him.
I haven't even made it there yet.
We failed him.
Grizz, someone's fighting Grizz, or someone's behind Grizz. Grizz, someone's following you.
That's alright.
Yep.
I got friends.
Tony.
My blade is ready to unsheath.
You had to look at them. Yeah, the ones you made for me. I uploaded them. They're cute. I love them.
I don't know how long you're gonna be mad at me, and to be honest with you, I don't really care. Take as long as you want. But the kid isn't human. We did this. And she needs your help.
Maybe she doesn't need to be cured.
I can't.
You can't what? You're ditching me?
Hey, don't take it personally,
Oh.
kid. No, this is what he does, isn't it? And why don't you take a good look around, huh? I can barely help myself.
This was a mistake.
Now we agree on something.
There they
So
are.
you're both just gonna walk away?
Corretto made those guys.
The Avengers were set up. Cap was murdered.
You think I don't know that? Huh? I've replayed that day in my head 1,000 times. The Avengers take the fall despite saving the day, and that bastard Tarleton walks away smelling like a rose. And guess what? Guess what? No one cares. No one cares. The world needed someone to blame, and he gave them their scapegoat. So, unless you have some kind of astounding proof, I suggest you both get off my land. What is that?
Proof.
This better be good.
Thank you, Shake.
Kind of buried the lead, you know. Could have told me about that earlier. No, no, no.
That was a cat meow. Meow. That you sneeze?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is your cough a
Is this Prop Hunt? Oh, I love Prop Hunt. It's so fun. Hi, Anthony. Welcome in. How are you? I've got the auto shouties on right now, so you might not need to do much.
I just heard rattling.
How are you, Anthony? We're playing Avengers.
You're sitting on my couch. You're still on the list.
You're still on the list?
Where did you get this?
Guessed your password on some resistance blog.
Impressive.
Dude, your password was I am Iron Man.
Okay, good. Feeling
Really?
better. I'm feeling a little better, yeah. The
Why'd you change
allergies
that?
have slowed down, but they're still there, but
Son of a...
better than this
I
morning.
know, it's incomplete. There's a whole folder on AIM's server.
No, there's more here.
What?
Yeah, look, it's smart. They encrypted it to look like a corrupt file. In a few hours, look at all the rest.
Wow.
What is this? Who is
Tony
Tiny
Tony.
Dancer?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We gotta get out of here.
What? You know this shameless Elton John fan?
They helped me get out of Jersey. I wouldn't be here if they hadn't warned me about AIM.
Really? Tiny Dancer.
Look, we really should go. Now.
Hi, Ascended.
I would have
Welcome
gone with
in.
Rocket Man.
How are you?
Okay.
What?
No, the thing is, I want to enjoy my food. Nah, but that's exactly what I do. I'll make a good tasty.
She's like, oh my god, no, Kevin. Oh no.
Hi, Joey. Hi, Jen.
Oh no. I can't believe this.
Welcome in. Happy Friday, everybody. How was your Friday? Doing well at work right now? Okay. I hope it's going well. Let me scroll up here. I feel like I missed a message. Whoa.
There we go. I'm pretty sure that was the. So
What
can
was
you get
that?
one more? I'll refund that one.
Was that a Chaos Tricks?
I don't know if I can hear it. Is someone in his stream? Tell us. Can they hear
When
it?
you have the
did
chance,
the
don't
audio
forget
come through then,
emote
Pumpkin? So
attribution.
that
What is that,
like a-
Corretto? Thank you, Shake. Gosh, well, that was loud. Holy smokes. There's troubleshooting on stream. Very professional. Hey, it happens. They really need to come up with like a, I guess it's only just record, like a testing your audio stream. Obvious audio wasn't playing from, yeah. That's like a daily struggle, you know. Oh man, I forgot to open Mix It Up. I'm sorry. Hey, great. Goldor. His jump scare clip, yes. When you click on the emote, there will be an empty area that says emote. Optional, you just put my... Oh, okay. I did not know that's what that's for. I did not. I will do that. Good to know. Okay, I'm opening Mix It Up now. It keeps saying backup file failed. See, Jen, see, I'm troubleshooting on stream now. We all do it. Okay.
I gotta get dressed.
It's open.
You have a suit?
Yeah. Maybe, sort of. We'll see. Excuse me while I slip into
I'm
something
Tony now.
less
Yay. Cool. Hi, Pandomo. Welcome in. How are you?
I'm all Gucci.
It will say pending, but don't
might
worry
not
about
be,
it. I'll
like,
accept it. Okay.
long,
I'll do that after stream.
content, but the quality of it, whew,
I better hurry.
can't go wrong with that.
Why does it say Fall Guys? It's not Fall Guys.
Ooh! Ooh!
Hey, it wasn't even that bad.
How are you? How's your day? Ah, that's weird. That was weird.
Come on, Tony, get moving.
Wait. Okay, you hold on. I'm exploring.
Ah, of course, Bruce tries to saddle me with a stray fangirl. After all these years, he still can't own up to his own responsibilities.
Well, the voice acting is pretty close. Kinda sounds like Tony. There's a Pokemon in chat.
No, son of a...
There
Well,
they
looks
are.
like Tiny Dancer was telling the truth.
That was fast. Walk faster, Tony. Walk faster. Walk faster. Where am I
Guess
aiming
they
at?
found you, Bruce.
Where? I know how to aim. What am I shooting? Nothing? Like, really? How can people hate on this game? Like, come on. This is just like when I played Guardians. I couldn't put it down.
Oh, great Nana's flying machine. Still a thing of beauty. Can't say the same about her. Let's get airborne.
Probably because the recast. What do you mean? For the characters? Okay. Piecing it together.
We're party crashers.
People don't like change.
Oh, hey, fellas.
It is a little weird, but this is the game, it's not the movie. Even the like cartoon ones have different why? Have different faces? Yes. My alert's not working now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Cracker. Never awake to say hey. Yeah, I started a little early, so that's nice.
Oh my god.
How are you? How was your Friday? Why are they not shooting? Because I have no easy mode. Yes, don't hate.
Old times.
Now I can.
Gonna need a helmet.
Can I? Yeah.
Ah, great Uncle Rob. War hero.
About to pass out. Had to stop inside. Saw you. Thank you, Cracker. Have a good night. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. And thank you for the check-in.
Shooting up.
And the biddies. Thank you. What is going on with my alerts? Why is it doing that? Thank you, Cracker. Have a good night. Where are we going? Where's my waypoint? Down this way? Oh, wait, there's something down here.
This handsome head needs that brain bucket.
No? Well, alrighty then. Why is he doing that? Okay, I have to blast it.
Come on, Shellhead.
Nolan North voiced Tony Stark in Avengers, also Deadpool in the game, Nathan Drake in Uncharted, and also Handsome Jack in Borderlands. Oh, so this guy is Nolan North? He voiced Deadpool? Really?
Okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere.
There's a helmet. That's another one I'm gonna
Good thing
continue
I don't have
playing.
neighbors.
So fun.
He'd be so pissed off right now.
What is this? Really? Blast him, Tony.
You always love to make an entrance, Stark.
It's Carlton.
How did I do?
He's the bad guy.
Ah,
He looks
I'll
like the
give you a
Krang.
7 out of 10. Good to see you, Georgie boy.
This is so
Been working out?
weird.
Still any other billion-dollar companies lately?
Just yours.
Hey, you're gonna pay
There's
for
a
that
fly.
window, Tarleton.
This is your new place? I expected more mirrors.
I got rid of everything that didn't spark joy. Guess what pile you're in?
Turn the girl over, Stark.
And that will get you off my lawn.
Mr. Stark.
I'm joking, kid. Just stay near the nice green man.
The girl needs our help.
Well, you know, she seems fine to me.
Inhumans are sick. They need treatment.
Do people actually buy that crap? How's Tarleton controlling these machines?
I don't know. He got powers after the accident. I saw him controlling a robotic spider thing once.
Well, he's leveled up from spiders.
Frankly, I'm surprised to see you and Banner together again.
Well, Percy and I are seeing someone about our issue. She's great. Short, stretchy, really good at getting past it.
You have looked down on me from the moment we met. Let me introduce you to what I like to call technokinesis.
Catchy. Rolls right off the tongue.
Not many
I'm
specials.
beaming with pride.
Hey Hedges, welcome in. How are you?
We got air trouble.
Stay close to the Hulk. Or as close as he'll let you.
No, I got this. Watch.
Wait! You're not ready for... Or maybe you are.
Chillin', up now. You're in Vegas? Cool. Were you doing something for your podcast?
Nice moves, kiddo. Yeah, Kamala?
Where'd she go?
Still putting the weak in danger. You never learn.
We? Is that why you sent an army to take her down?
Right? It's kind of a compliment, actually.
I like you more every second, kid.
Brought my mom a vacation from my. Oh, that's nice. Very cool. What are you guys gonna do? I didn't finish.
Incoming!
You heard Dr. Banner's
Looking
testimony,
like a
Stark.
pilot.
The Avengers were
So weird.
dangerous. I wasn't the one who wanted you to be disarmed.
There's like the mom version.
All
Oh,
this
yeah,
for me.
I know.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Don't flatter yourself. I
What
barely
kind
lifted a
of
finger.
activities
So the
are you
kid's
guys
right?
gonna do?
You're mind melding with robots now?
You're choosing sides in a battle you don't fully understand.
I chose my side 5 years ago. You showed up and forced my hand.
Give me the girl, and you and Banner can do whatever you want.
Forget it.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
You need to
Weird
listen to
transition.
logic and reason.
Why start now? Wait!
No, no, no.
No! Stuff was in there.
Look at him. Looking like
How you
Krang.
feeling?
Looking like the Krang.
I've never felt better.
Your synthetics were useless.
Abomination.
You'd let me deal with the Hulk and Khan earlier. The archive would still be standing.
Watch your
Hi, Ace.
You no longer make
Welcome.
the rules.
How are
He
you?
does.
Oh, you're
When I
playing
was
Guardians?
young,
I loved
I
that
found
game.
an
I actually
orphaned
finished
wolf
it.
cub in the forest
That's a
behind
good
our
game.
farm.
You're playing. Oh, this is the quarry?
Yo, she is dead.
She did.
You got no man. Oh. Yo. If a ghost just whispered in my ear like that, freaking, I think I would just die from like the shock.
That's funny. That's another game I need to finish. Doing good. How's your night going? It's going good. Kids are asleep now, so I'm able to game. Hubby's over here chilling, watching the roast of Tom Brady. I want to watch it too.
What?
Dad said it was too dangerous. He told me to get rid of it.
How was your day?
I fed that cub.
What do you guys have
named him. I
planned
watched
for
him
Mother's
play
Day?
with my beloved
What did you
dog,
guys get for your
Darwin.
mama?
Wasting my time.
I felt if I could instill rules, the
Hi, Ryden. Welcome in.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
This is Jackbox. Jackbox
I don't
games.
even know what that first one says. I am not even necro homo bestiality. What? Oh my god. Yeah, the boogeyman wins. Okay, so who's Dick Cheese? I'm just curious. Who that is?
I'm doing good. Having fun with this game. I was supposed to play Spider-Man, but I really wanted to play this game.
You got the biddies now. Show us them titties falling.
Oh my gosh.
For boundaries, I could harness the raw power of that beast.
I love it. The Guardians game is so much fun. I'm
A
loving
few
it.
months
Yes,
later,
it's a
while
really good
hunting,
game. I had fun with that one.
the adolescent cub turned
And I
on
usually
me,
don't finish games,
snarling,
but I finished that one.
frothing at the mouth. Darwin bought me a few
And I have a
precious
feeling
moments to
I'm gonna
call
be like
for
that
help.
with this game because I really like
My
Marvel.
dad shot the wolf,
So
but
I
it was
think I
too
might finish
late.
this one too.
Darwin had been torn to pieces.
We need him.
Big old head. Looking like the Krang.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Wow.
Leave. Please.
Bipolar. He just did that to Abomination. Wow.
Jarvis! You haven't aged a day.
Welcome back, Mr. Stark.
Missed you, buddy. You flying free?
In full working order.
Give me the worst of it.
The Chimera is running on secondary power. Major hull damage is also detected. Engines are offline. Climate...
So it's bad.
That is an accurate assessment.
Okay, we gotta get this bird airborne.
Excuse me?
AIM knows it's here. So it needs to not be here when they get here.
What?
All right. While we work on cleanup, you mind taking a look at something for me?
Certainly, sir.
See what you can do about decrypting this file.
At once.
New hero
Gotta see why the
available. Now I
turbines
got
won't activate.
Iron Man.
Better check out the initiator cores in the
And
hangar.
emotes. Head for the hangar to check the interior and the initiator cores. Okay. A little bit faster. Is that a Charmander? Oh, it's so cute.
Want to know what's going on here?
Hey, Tony. Just lending my, technical knowledge to Bruce here.
Well, I can see I have my work cut out for me.
Not helping, Tony.
Charmander. Okay, he said head to the hangar, which is all the way in the back.
Phil Sheldon reporting live from somewhere in...
Okay. What we got? But he looks so silly. What is holding do? Nothing? What is... Hey, Wolf. How are you? Welcome in. Horror games now. I've Okay, there... I do have one actually. I just got it on Steam. It's called The Coma Recut. It's a Korean horror game. I got it. I got the bundle for like $4. But it's a Steam game, which means it's a PC game, so I don't know if my stream is gonna freak out like it did when I played Hellboy. How you doing, Wolf? You got all the cool emotes. I'm gonna actually have date this summer. Oh, you do? You have a date? Is that what you said? Very cool. What are your plans for the date? Now I can change his outfit. Yeah, please. Oh, snap. Oh my god. Hold on, my eye's itchy because my allergies. Oh, look at this one. Look at him. Can you see? Oh, this one's sick. Look at him. Okay. Sidetracked here. This one looks cool. Okay, gotta pick a red one. Because that's what we know Tony as. Then I say this one. The classic. Oh my god, my eye is really itchy right now. Really, really itchy. Hi, sugar. What is up with my alerts, y'all?
Oh, fuck.
ulting.
Of course I use
I
my
fell
Pokemon.
off! Are you joking?
Me too. I did the same thing. Yeah, we all fell off, bro.
Thank you for the resub, sugar. How are you? My eye won't stop itching. I hate allergies. Okay. Please stop. Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, I think I have skill points. I have 4? What? Yes, please. Okay. Yes. And let's get a heavy attack. Oh, that's cool. Rockets? Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Wait, wasn't this working before?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, Jarvis, time me.
You have seasonal allergies? Yes, I do.
Sir.
Every
Guess I'm a bit rusty.
spring, it kicks my butt. It's gonna feel so weird speaking French also all the time because of where she lives. Oh, she's French.
Jarvis,
You
pop
can speak
question. Where do we
French.
keep the spark
Teach
plugs?
me something
The
in
initiator
French.
cores can be found in the far corner of the lower deck, sir.
Correctamundo.
Do I win a prize now, sir?
You win the biggest prize of all, my affection.
How exciting.
Jarvis like, huh? Yes, something green. Far corner of the lower deck. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze now. Can I just hop down? I can. This thing? First language is French, but I prefer English. Wow. That's pretty cool. What is a common saying to learn in French? Besides the bonjour. What is this? Prismatic catalyst. Increase XP gains from all sources. This is damage reduction from all plasma damage. That's hard to choose. Bonjour, comment, ça va? What's that? Hello? Hello, how are you? Bonjour. Okay.
Oh yeah, that looks perfectly up to safety standards.
Oh yeah.
I think I found the problem.
Safe.
I just...
What? No?
Oh!
Wow.
It's definitely the initiator cores.
That is not OSHA approved.
Similar cores. If we could get a hold of one, I could get this old bird in the air in no time.
Indeed, sir. But someone would need to procure said initiator cores.
Yeah, I barely have a suit. Maybe I could cobble something together.
I'll search inventory for leftover pieces of armor.
Thanks, buddy.
Babe?
Hey, Tony, I'm still working on the door, but can you check on Kamala? I think she may have turned off her comms.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you can turn off the fan. Oh my god! Sheesh! He just threw it and landed on my light. Thank you. Gosh. You can turn off the fan if you want. I know you want to. Huh? Well, the vent's blowing right on me, so I had to. It would have hit the light. He does that to me all the time.
Yeah, this whole thing, it's
Gotta be on.
probably a tough adjustment.
You got it.
On it. Oh, did I just get turned around? Wait. Check on Kamala in her room. Oh, okay. That's all I had to do? Where are the stairs? Thanks, Ascendant. Can I? No, he doesn't have his gear on. Tony, he runs so slow. Wow. We got gauntlets. No, 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 no. So tell me, guys, what do you guys have planned for Mother's Day? What do you guys have planned for your mamas?
Quarters, right? Jarvis, can you see if she's even up there?
Sir, there are no surveillance systems in the private quarters.
Whose terrible hippie idea was that?
Yours, sir.
Right.
Well, yeah, you can't have surveillance in private quarters.
Commissary.
It's private. BOGO soda. Cherry. Oh, j'ai pu dire oh my gosh. Oh, j'ai pu dire, is that dearie? Oh my gosh. I have no idea how to say all that. What does that mean? I'm gonna have to Google translate it. I mean, French is a pretty language when you hear it, but I cannot. I guess I'm too old to learn it. What did that say? Load out?
A-Day, one of the greatest
Today
tragedies
was a
in
good
our
day,
country's
and I had
history.
fun.
The Avengers unveiled their first helicarrier,
Cool.
the Chimera, equipped with an experimental reactor, powered by the newly discovered element, Terrigen. It was a day of celebration and patriotism. But soon after the festivities commenced, it was clear something was very wrong.
It's been almost 5 years since the tragic events of A-Day, but in that time, advanced idea mechanics has risen from the ashes of the Bay Area like a phoenix.
Why did it stop? Thought it was gonna continue. Okay, where's her room? Hardest thing in French are two are the verbs to learn, I'd imagine. Not here. Kamala. Oh, it's upstairs. It's upstairs. Oh, wait. I thought it was...
Sir, in case you were wondering, your old room is still intact.
Oh, really? Let's take a look.
This place is a mess.
Just as you left it.
You know, when I was living on the ranch, it took me years to stop asking you out loud for things. Jarvis, start the coffee pot. Jarvis, empty the sewage tank. Jarvis, where are my socks?
That's funny. Wouldn't it be nice if we all had a Jarvis? That would be so cool.
I'm pleased to see that you survived without me, sir.
Ah, feels good to be back. Jarvis, any chance you can read all these memos for me? Oh, don't pull that regularly scheduled maintenance crap. I know you can hear me.
Hi, Brittany. You didn't get a Twitch notification? Really?
Oh, he will?
How are you?
He's up. My wolf's a warrior.
No worries. I started a little early today, so that might be why. Might have got caught up in the other notifications. How are you?
Oh, we got somebody right.
How was your
Well,
day?
guess I'm about to barge into a teenager's room. You.
Okay, why aren't we swimming faster? I get that you're exhausted, but come on, buddy.
I'm good. I'm having fun with this game.
Whoa.
Hey!
Sorry.
You should have knocked.
I was trying. I was knocking fist. Jarvis, help me out here.
It appears the locking mechanisms on some of the Chimera's crew quarters have not been enabled.
There you have it. I will fix that.
Please do.
I'll meet up on the command deck.
Why is she
About 10
wearing
minutes.
that?
You should,
I did not pick
should
that
come.
outfit.
I know, I look ridiculous.
How you doing, Brittany?
Of course you do.
Man.
No. We all do. It's part of the job. Have you seen Thor's outfit? Flowing robe, Vegas shoulder pads.
Vegas shoulder pads.
I am digging this.
Oh, it's a burkini. My mom bought it for me. Muslim ladies like to wear it for sports and stuff.
It's great.
All right, I'm just gonna change.
Wait. The outfit is all about attitude. You gotta wear it like you mean it. Show me what you got. Come on, you can do better than
Kind
that.
of sleepy, but I'm good. Happy to be here. I'm glad you're here. Thank
Yeah,
you.
now we're
I still
talking.
have the wristband on.
All right. You know what? Maybe I can help you with some upgrades for that. Gear's already spinning.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and if Bruce says anything, just remind him that all he wears are super stretchy shorts.
Bruce, the kid's fine. She's tough. Kind of like her. And she laughs at my jokes.
Yeah, she grows on you. Hey, meet me at the tech lab. I've almost got this door fixed.
You got it, Stretchy Pants.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
Stretchy Pants.
On my way.
Why does he keep telling me to open this? I already did all this. Tech lab. That's down here. I think right here. Yes. But he's right here.
You're still working on this door, huh? Well, I just need to remove the entire junction box and reconnect the... Ah! Great job, buddy. See? Wasn't so hard. Home sweet home.
Use the lab to assess the Chimera.
All right, if we're gonna get anywhere, we'll need to establish an alternate power source. Chimera was built for Terrigen, but I can convert it to run on something a little less explodey.
I'm scanning the region for sources, but it'll take some time to identify potential initiator core heat signatures.
Well, in the meantime, I need a new suit. Where can I find parts to repair the fabrication unit?
I've located a good salvage spot and have sent the coordinates to the war table. When you're ready.
War table. Got it. Fix the fabrication
Aw,
unit, get
I
a
love
shiny
that
new suit,
emote.
then get this bird off the ground.
Okay, war table. Just making sure. Like that. Can you give me a glass of wine? Please? Use the war table.
Still can't believe they found this thing. Miss you, buddy.
Before I do that, always got to search for loot. See? Just like that.
Held together by spit and baling wire.
That's just a...
Good thing I'm here to fix this place up. Hey, kid. You miss your folks?
Been trying not to think about it.
Reactor. Why are they different? Okay. What does this do? Valor 5, precision. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it off. That's you. That's you.
All right, first up. No way I'm going to be any help fixing up the Chimera without my own upgrade. Jarvis, what do you got for me?
AIM is moving an experimental dropship, which could be appropriated for parts to repair the fabrication machine. Unfortunately, it's extremely well guarded.
But AIM's local defenses are designed around a large-scale air assault. If I fly in alone, using the canyon for cover, I should be able to slip through and jack the dropship.
It's risky, but I don't see an alternative at this point. I'll upload the dropship's last known location to your HUD. The canyon walls prevent me from fully confirming the intel. I suggest you work quickly.
Well, not exactly rocking a state-of-the-art suit, but it should get me there in one piece. 2, max.
We need to move fast. Updating your HUD. AIM appears aware of our intrusion.
How about we call this a surprise visit? Intrusion makes it sound like we're the bad guys.
Noted, sir. Acquisition trip it is. I'm not sure how long our quarry will remain at its location.
I hear you. We should hurry.
Oh, man.
It's interesting how many of AIM's systems look rather a lot, it would seem.
And how much was Bill and Tech they stole from Stark Industries after A-Day?
It's impossible to say at this stage. Possibly rather a lot.
Karma is not my friend.
The metaphorical clock is ticking, sir.
I know, buddy. We need to get the Chimera airborne before AIM finds her, and I need a proper suit. You know, I wouldn't be scrounging for parts if Bruce had backed me up 5 years ago.
Water under the bridge, sir.
Yeah, crappy water under a crappy bridge. Still doing great.
Isn't calling it a suit rather generous?
Ah, that's funny. The AI sassy, I said. It'll be fun, I said.
That elevator goes to the landing pad we need.
Gotcha. Look at all this. Which nation-state is AIM planning to go to war with?
Those missions also appear similar to your design.
Makes the guy sort of want to blow them up.
with furs and French. You have to. I need to get like Rosetta Stone if I want to learn French. My first death. No way. Hey Ghetto. Welcome in. How are you? I'm not playing Spider-Man because I really wanted to play this game.
That elevator goes to the landing pad we need.
Gotcha. Look at all this. Which nation state is AIM planning to go to war with?
Those munitions also appear similar to your designs.
Makes the guy sort of want to blow them up.
I have to.
Here we go.
Why is the door not working? Hi, Ate. Hi, Jonah. How are you? Freaking dodged. Holy cow. Hi, Tella. Thank you for the raid. What is going on with my alerts, y'all? I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? You played EverQuest? How was that? Yes, welcome in, Raiders. I am Khaleesi, the gaming nerd mom. I'm a variety streamer. I read on stream. And these are all the games I've played, or I'm currently playing. This month I'm doing Marvel May. So all the games I'm streaming this month are going to be Marvel games. Is that the same clip?
That was very much overkill.
Wow. But yes, welcome in, guys. And thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. It makes me so sad that my alerts are not working. Why? I even made a new sound bit for my raids. And it's not working. But when I go to test it, it's working. I'm happy it's Friday. Me too. See, look, I'm gonna test it right now. And it's not working. Now it works. Okay. Wonder why it wasn't working. Yeah. I love me some vampires, so I had to make that my alert. Okay. Now it's working. So let me try it again. There's no sound. Try again. Not working. Do you guys hear that, or is it just me? Like, I don't hear it. You hear it? Huh. Wonder why I don't hear it. Let me try this. You heard it? Spoons! Hey! Now it's working. I think I figured it out. Hey, welcome in! Thank you for the raid! Woo! was your stream?
Let's go! Super Bowl champ!
Hello, Maddie. Welcome in. Hello, Dirk the Nerd.
Let's fucking go!
How was your stream, Spoons? Let me give you another. There it is. Now they're working, y'all. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. Happy Friday. How was your stream, Spoons? Am I missing it? Let me see.
That's all I hear. Oh my god. Alright.
Well, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Khaleesi, Gaming Nerd Mom.
And then go for ambulance.
Hi, Ferris. How are you? Hey, Joker. No, they're working, but why is it so
How much
gigantic?
tequila have you had?
Like, look at this. Why is it so...
Please, if there's somebody in my chat that can clip that. Oh, damn. Please do. Didn't expect to make that jump.
Spoons. Your emotes are epic. Thank you for the raid and welcome in, Raiders. There's another one. This Madden? Yes.
Let's go, baby.
Nice.
Oh,
Old clip, yeah.
savage. Get off of me.
It does look older.
Let's go.
A different setup, you know?
Let's go.
But did you say how'd your stream go? And there's so many messages I can't keep up. What did you stream?
Again, I can't take a dump because my balls are sticking to my butthole.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, guts out.
Fallout 76, Serum, and Gray Zone Warfare. Oh, okay. That sounds like a long stream. It sounds fun though. It's great. I played a lot of different games. I am hooked on this game, Avengers. Even though it didn't get that much love. I just have a short attention span. Don't we all? Apparently this evening. Well, thank you again for the raid, Spoons. I appreciate you. Glad you had a good stream. Man, Wolf, that's a lot of verbs there. Kind of hurting my head. Okay. I'm getting my butt kicked, y'all. Brittany made a recommendation, did she? Oh, Brittany, you're so sweet. Is that a 3D printed cover of her? Oh, it's a foam cover. The pink foam cover, and then I glued on the crown. So I made it. Oh, that's not here. Where you at, man? I can do that too.
Access the elevator.
You know, I know you do. Thank you. Story time soon. In about 45 minutes. I had to renew my library. What is it called? Borrow? My loan? Because it expired. I know you love story time. I do too. What happened? Why is he
Let's get the
wearing
dropship and
that?
get gone
That's not
before he
the
improves the
outfit
bacon.
I chose.
Literally. I quite agree, sir.
Thank you
Safe
for the
to say, Dr.
check-in.
Tarleton would relish the
No
chance to
story
dance
time
on your
yet.
grave. Thanks.
Come on, Wolf. You're doing word searches in Smokeable? Nice. I bet you find it all them words.
Jarvis?
Okay. I don't like this, dude. Let's put the red one back on. Wow. Wow. This one. Was it this one? No, it was the other one. I think it was this one. This one's nice. I'm only an hour in, y'all. What is this? Look at this. What is this? What are those? What is that? What the heck? That is not Iron Man.
No.
This looks like Iron Man 1 with a cape. That's like a Helldivers. All that shiny. This looks like a Helldiver's outfit. And it.
He was like, oh my god, no, Kevin.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's slick. I can't believe this.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
That one's cool.
No! No!
Relax, Wolf. We'll get the story time, okay? We'll get there. Let me just pick an outfit. This might take a while.
1 hour later.
Okay. We'll go with the red. Yeah? Oh, look at this one. Okay, I'm done.
I'm stuck with a mental image of George doing the robot on my headstone.
Apologies, sir.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done.
If I'm correct, the dropship should be just up ahead.
Well, this place looks homey. Where the hell is my dropship?
Scanning. The dropship was moved to a more secure location ahead. We can't get there before it takes off.
We can if we overcharge the suit by 300% and take the direct route.
Sir, you might literally explode, and that canyon is treacherous.
Sure, but I feel the need for speed. Do it, Goose, and play something fast.
Oh my gosh. Where am I going? Oh no. I'm not at flying.
Your suit won't last forever.
This suit's all I've got left after George burned Golden Acres to the ground. I'm not losing it.
Oh! No, I'm stuck.
Gloves are making weird noises.
Unsurprising. You just lost an acoustic dampening circuit.
Where?
All systems are red.
You don't?
Keep going, sir.
Jarvis, this is my shot to make up for A-Day, help the kid, and, if I'm honest, stick it to George.
I'm trying.
You're damn
I'm
right
running.
I'll keep going.
Come on, Tony.
Watch out.
Don't die.
Their artillery's targeting you.
No. Really, Jarvis?
Incoming.
On it!
Gosh.
The dropship shielded.
Use all the juice left in the suit to get an EMP burst ready for me to trigger.
He's right there. L1. Made it.
Made it. Jarvis.
Yes, sir. I've scanned the dropship and it contains the needed parts to repair the Chimera's fabrication machine.
Excellent. Let's check in on the kids and head home.
Just keep swimming, right?
Bruce, Kamala, you read me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, we're done.
Bruce is in the harm room pretending to be,
I don't even want to know.
So, any luck out there?
Success. We'll all be in new threads soon. The fabrication machine should be back online in no time.
Thank you, Brittany.
Great. Can't wait to make Bruce a new pair of yoga pants.
Back to the campaign. While we wait, let's check out the closet. Oh, there it
Well,
goes.
that was fun. Gotta say, it's nice to be back in the saddle.
Yes, sir. You haven't missed a beat.
Ah, glad to see that flattery upgrade kicked in. Now, let's take a peek at our loot. Ah, we hit the jackpot, buddy.
This is exactly what I need to fix the fabrication machine.
Glad to hear it. Especially as your current suit is now, how would you put it? Kaput.
Hey, did the job, right? I thought this tech looked familiar. These are all based on my designs.
Some are near exact.
They're sure taking advantage of the Stark tech acquisition. I was kind of hoping they'd just sit on the assets.
Fabrication machine in the tech lab. Hi, Noah. Welcome in. How are you?
Bastard, man. And this guy.
Fall Guys.
Oh my God.
I'm good. Happy it's Friday. How was your day?
Utah residents, did you feel an earthquake this morning? The United States Geological Survey measured a 4.1 quake just to the
What
west
redeem?
of the Escalante Desert. Advanced Idea Mechanics, who has a factory near the earthquake's epicenter, reported no injuries or property damage. They dismissed persistent online reports that they were testing.
Same as my raid message. I just had to make it a redeem. I had to. Because I had to. Thank you, Corretto. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Can you hear that? Ah. Kevin Hart's hilarious. Hey, McSlicey. Welcome in. How are you? How was your day? Nice. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, another one I have to finish.
All right. Now that is more like it. Don't I look amazing, Jarvis? Take my picture.
Well done, sir.
New heroics unlocked. They're just music. The only redeem that makes me do anything is the glasses one. It makes me change my frames. Heroic mission chain available. Okay.
Finally feeling like my old self.
Along with...
Sorry, my bad. Let's see.
Where is Gamora?
Yeah, I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
I love it. That game was so fun. Okay. You just spending all your points, Wolf?
Fabrication machine. I've managed to route power to various other areas, including the inventory vault. I'm detecting some old equipment in your vault, sir. Should I incinerate it?
What? No. That's not trash, Jarvis. It's my stuff. I'll go take a look.
As you wish.
You have 7k points? Dang. Up to 300 items can be held in the inventory locker. Okay.
See? Not trash.
Indeed.
Granted gear items
I'm
come
sure
with
you'll use this to
predetermined
store many
attributes.
more treasures. Sir, representatives from our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. are now aboard the Chimera. Agent Morales is in the command nest. She may be able to help with the parts needed for the ship.
Great. Look forward to meeting her.
What did we get? This one?
Hey, girl, hey!
Hey. In Bit Wizard stream, I have 130k. Dang! Snaps! Are these all the same? I think they are.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
How?
Yeah, no. Not ready to crack open that project yet.
Why not? Hey, Apple Knight. Welcome in. I thought you would be sleeping by now. Isn't it late? Or early? Yeah, that's from Adventure Time. Oh, this is Walking Dead, right? No sleep for me. It's almost 7 a.m. Holy cow! Same voice actor as Rick and Morty? Yeah, and for the High on Life game too. Ooh. Forgot his name.
Wanna go do some good?
Where did you come from?
Hey there. I was told S.H.I.E.L.D. was in the house.
I'm Agent Alessandra Morales. I'll be your point of contact for S.H.I.E.L.D. day to day.
Alessandra.
If you ever have any spare cycles,
I
come
have
see
to
me.
blow my nose. Hold on.
There's plenty that needs doing.
Very nice to meet you, Morales. I need to find some parts to get this old girl in the air. Maybe I can kill two birds with one stone? Help out my old S.H.I.E.L.D. pals while I'm at it?
So, you think you can do us a favor on this one?
Okay. Faction assignments. Tasks that earn faction experience. Earning enough faction experience can increase rank. And then, let's see. I want to stay on the story here. Let's not get, man, I could get lost in this game. Look at all these side missions. Holy cow. Accept all assignments? Should I? Yes. Accepted.
You're helping us win the fight against AIM. Thank you.
This is what happened to me in Hogwarts.
Sir, a new S.H.I.E.L.D. representative has joined us and is now
Just do all
stationed
the
in
side
the Commons
missions.
area.
Off to bed. Have a good night. Thank you, Noah. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. Okay, what is our next objective?
This place is starting to really come to life again, eh?
You fishing for a compliment?
No, no, never. Just making an observation.
Fine. Thanks for helping to fix things up, Tony.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
What do they want me to do right now? I have a skill point. Let's see. What's a Hadouken? I already did all that. Why? And why did she change? I changed her outfit too.
How do I look, kid? Presentable? No. Charming?
Thank you for the lurk.
Cleaned up nice.
Thank you for the
Smell
lurk
a lot
up all
better
night.
too.
Ouch. Was hoping for a better first
I
impression.
hope you get some rest.
Oh no, it was pretty good. You earned a lot of points with that scrappy suit stunt.
Okay. It won't even let me access the war table. It just lets me talk to Bruce. But I have to. See, look.
The big guy's looking a little peaked. Something going on with him?
It's complicated.
I can whistle and do multivariable integrals in my head at the same time, man.
One day I will.
Try me.
I totally understand your name now. You gotta get some rest. At least a little bit. You know? Why? The icon's above him, but... What do you want me to do? Oh, okay. Talk to the shield agent. Where is she? Oh.
All handmade, all fantastic, all proceeds keep me an espresso for a little longer. Experiment, try new things. I'm all about reinvention.
For units. Okay, this is what my money can be used for. What is this? Nameplate.
Not to your taste? I'll work on it.
Agent Levine is on the hangar deck. If you have a moment, he can likely assist in further upgrades of your equipment.
Fine. Where are all these shield agents coming from now? They just appeared. I'm on the hangar deck. Where is he? Down there. Can you jump? Nope. Oh my gosh. He got his suit on and he can't hover. Really? Where? Oh.
Oh my gosh! Hey there, Avenger!
Faction rank. Complete assignments, missions, and mission chains for a faction to increase rank. Always slouching. Reflexive shield payload.
Made that myself. Hope it works out.
Was that for Tony or was that for Hulk? Damn it. What did I just buy? Damn it.
For you? Oh gosh, if it doesn't, you let me know.
Shield hull. Oh, that's just for the ship?
Come back whenever you like.
Sir, my heat signature's scans have detected 2 potential sources of initiator cores.
Potential. Why potential?
Unfortunately, due to AIM security systems, determining the actual source of the heat signatures at this range is impossible.
Another word I don't like. Okay, then we double our chances. Bruce, Kamala, meet me at the war table.
We're on our way.
Okay, war table. Right. I wish he would run faster. Faster, Tony, faster. Please run faster. This time it's not on. It's usually on. Keep saying that. I already did that. Here we are. Okay. Managing challenge. Heroine. Hi, Heroine. Thank you for the sub, the resub. I don't know why my alerts are freaking weird. Thank you, darling. How was your stream? It's going good. I'm having fun. I love Marvel. How was your day? Stream was good. I cannot wait to play the V Rising game. There she is. Let me make it bigger.
Look at that update. You are going to die.
Speaking of V Rising.
You'll be fine. You know what his name is? Korsnacki. No, his name's not Korsnacki.
Well, hey, yeah. Speaking of, right? How's the puppy? How's the puppers? Your puppy cat? Okay. I can do this one. He's all wound up. Yeah, he's a puppy.
We've got work to do.
Full of energy.
Hi, suit.
But he's so
Touche.
cute.
How can we help?
There's a baby.
Jarvis has found a couple heat signatures that might be concentrations of initiator cores, but they're in completely separate locations. Since time is of the essence, we're going to need to hit both locations simultaneously. Bruce, you and Kamala need to search the outskirts of the Badlands while I investigate a city on the eastern seaboard. Hopefully one of these spots yield us those initiator cores.
You got it.
Oh my god, all day. It's been like that.
Jarvis, how much longer?
Approaching the
This
location
needs to
shortly,
stop.
sir.
Great. We've got to find those initiator cores and get back to fixing. It's only a matter of time before AIM pinpoints the Chimera's location, and we need our base of operations up and running. Oh, I look so good in this suit.
Yeah.
Dashing, sir.
You
Allergies are kicking
right.
my butt. Because it's been so windy here, you know?
Whoa.
All the
Where is
pollen in
everyone?
the air.
Seems AIM has evacuated the city due to heavy inhuman activity.
Sounds like an excuse to experiment on dangerous technology. Maybe your heat signature hunch was right. A giant stash of initiator cores could power their experiments.
The facility is heavily guarded. Expect resistance upon your arrival.
You mean they won't be happy to see me? Shocking. This place is a ghost town. Jarvis, how far is the facility?
A few meters up ahead, sir.
Yeah, I think I need to start doing that too. Because I struggle with it every spring. And more often now than usual.
Anyone else nearby? Civilians?
Evacuation began this morning.
Good. Can't let anyone get... Flanking position! Hover scout platforms.
What is that?
Is there anything AIM didn't steal from me?
This looks fun. Oh, don't mind me. Just passing through. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight you. Just let me know. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Get me in range of that pop-up access junction for long enough, and I'll get us hit. Keep AIM's units out of range, or the hack may be disrupted.
Land, Tony. Tony. What do you... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Come on, Travis. Is it open?
I'm making progress. Stay in range of the junction and keep aim away. I'm through the first firewall. I'm nearly there.
No. Where?
Finally.
So now that I've reached the AIM security systems, my improved readings of the heat signatures suggest that this may in fact be a much larger power source.
So, not initiator cores?
It's difficult to say, but our detected intrusion has caused AIM to initiate a self-destruct sequence. And based on the size of the heat signature...
Let me guess, it could level a few blocks?
That is correct, sir.
Well, AIM's not destroying another city on my watch.
What are all those drinking? Oh my god. Use the elevator. Where? Where? What elevator? Why would they leave? What was the point of opening the door if we're not going to use the elevator? I mean, inside. This one? Oh my god. That would have been bad. You're in a secure facility. You're going down.
You can assume it will be well protected.
No welcome banners. Got it.
Anyone else?
Whoever's behind these doors, AIM's willing to destroy everything to hide it.
Starting to run again. I'm just looting a little bit. Okay. Alright, I'm coming. Oh, I got some upgrades. Let's see. that's lower level. Ooh. Dang, his hands are huge. Hello?
Oh no. Not good, not good at all. This is my arc reactor technology, but supersized. This could level cities. What is AIM thinking? Oh. Hello there, handsome.
Sir, the reactors are becoming increasingly unstable. You must shut it down.
Taking out those amplifiers are the only way to shut it down.
Oh, I should have saved that one. Big dude. Great? Oh my gosh. So cool. Hi, Cleaver. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. Destroy? Destroy it.
Several more cores to go, sir. A good
Fly
job
this
one of
thing?
these
Oh
days
my
would
god.
not go unappreciated. Good job, sir. See, was that so hard?
No, go this way. Hi, Cleaver. How was your day? Oh, man.
Almost done. Then we can get out of this place.
Oh, man. This is bad. Holy smokes. There's so many. Come on, Tony. Break it. Don't die. Don't die. Why? Break it. Come on.
Congratulations, sir.
That was
You've
scary.
successfully destroyed the arc reactor.
Well, that's not something I ever expected to hear you say. Let's salvage what we can and get out of here.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, just, you know, I made it for all the right reasons. That's what I told myself. But look at what happened. The Terrigen reactor, A-Day. Now this. I can't control what other people do with my tech, but I can't pretend it's out of my hands anymore.
I'm proud of you, sir.
Yeah,
Damn allergies.
I'm proud of me too. Speaking of trouble, Bruce, Kamala, any luck with those initiator cores?
Working on it.
What is this mission? Why are we doing this one? Graham?
Tony, we've been searching for hours, but there's one area I've been avoiding. We're just about there. It's a bit of a hotbed for AIM activity. I'm gonna have to bring out the big guy.
Okay, kids. Counting on you finding this second heat signature. Hopefully it yields us a bounty of initiator cores. It won't be long till AIM pinpoints the location of the Chimera, and without a base of operations, yeah, well, we won't have much of a chance. So, don't let me down. And good luck.
That's a lot of pressure.
Oh, it...
I want my outfit back. Why did it change? There it is. Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Search for
I
cores.
can't let Mr. Stark down. Jarvis, where should I start?
The second heat signature has a few scattered spots surrounding a rather large center, suggesting a significant concentration of potential initiator cores. It must be stored in a single location. A structure, perhaps.
Got it.
Shock Butt 2. Got eyes on anything?
All clear here.
What? Let's check this one. Oh, it's a chest. Where?
Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie teams, go dark for now. Stay off this channel unless you find the targets.
Hey, I've seen that symbol before.
Hey, Leona! Yay, it's working! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. I love it. Raid Leona. That's awesome. How was your stream? Hi, Bojunda. How are you? Ray Leona.
Come on. Yes.
Arc.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
GG's. Nice. It was wonderful. Thanks. How are you? I'm good.
Fuck you, Alpha Brood. All right.
I'm having fun with this game.
Everybody on me?
I didn't see. My messages went by too fast. What did you play? Hi, Johnny. How are you? And welcome in, Raiders. I am Khaleesi, the gaming nerd mom. I am a writer streamer, and I read on stream, which we'll be doing in about 10 minutes. Thank you for the follow. It echoed like 3 times. Is it Zelix? Is that how you say it? Started with RE2, then after we beat that, we played Lethal Company. Oh, nice. RE2 is on my list. I have the game. I have RE2 and RE3 remakes. Just haven't played them yet. Well, welcome in, Raiders, and thank you for the raid, Ray Leona. Raid Leona. I gave you another one. Sweet.
Thanks. Thanks for making me say that, Savvy.
How was your day? Stop being scared and play them. What do you mean? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I just got a lot of, stuff on the list that I'm going through, okay?
How about new?
I'm gonna. Hi, Rafa. Welcome in. Yeah. I can't believe you're awake. How are you? Thank you for wearing my birch. I'm sorry I missed that stream. I think I was at work. Great song. Great song.
The next day we were surrounded by bats. Why? There's no bats in fucking Las Vegas.
How are you, Rafa? It is hella late. When is story? It's in 10 minutes, okay? In 10 minutes. You have dumb hours. I can't see you. Hey, I got Sharon. Sharon that needs to sleep.
Found a tech stash in section
And
12.
they're asleep
Jumping
now.
it.
So that's why I can stream. Whatever, Rafa. Shut up.
Jarvis?
Yes, Miss Khan.
Upsies. Upsies.
Is it me, or is the Hulk not his bright green self?
It appears Dr. Banner has been struggling with the passing of our beloved captain, Miss Khan.
Yeah.
From his recorded
I don't
memos,
think he's gone.
he returned to Chimera determined to
don't
solve the
believe
events of A-Day, but instead grew more frustrated with his perceived failings.
Oh, really?
Bruce feels guilty.
It seems they all do, Miss Khan.
Lock on. I don't like playing as her. I love it. I'm wearing a merchant and get it for if you like. Aw, thank you, Rafa. That's cool. Come on. I really do appreciate you wearing it. I got multiple things. That's extra cool. How is the quality? I mean, I'm sure you know, because no. It's my first time dying as her. Down but not out. Killing me, but it ain't stopping me from playing this game. I just gotta turn the camera off when I gotta blow my nose. This clip is random. I don't this to be played. You don't want this to be played? Yeah, I think that the clips stay for like 2 months even after you delete them. This to be played. Oh, did you already delete it? You have to delete it, and then I think, yeah, it stays on. They still play it for like 2 months. I don't know why, but I feel like if you deleted it, then it shouldn't be played anymore. But I don't know. Somebody clipped it out of random. Yeah, I got random ones too. Just delete it so that eventually it goes away. You know? Which way? Okay. This way. Hope so. It will eventually. It's just silly. I don't understand why it does that. Oh my god. Man, her powers is gonna make me dizzy. Okay, Ren.
You're approaching more AIM equipment.
Hopefully the kind we need. They burnt out the core. I'm trying to destroy as many as possible.
Then we must hurry.
Investigate the Dreadplot wreckage. How was your day, DJ? How was your Friday?
Target spotted.
What do you guys have planned for Mother's Day?
We need backup out here!
I don't like the look of these guys. They aren't the normal AIM tin cans.
Miss Khan, I believe they may be part of a group who call themselves the Watchdogs, a radical anti-superhero organization.
I'm trying to jump over you and it ain't working. I'm gonna die. Rest of your Friday was good and chill. It's good.
We have scavenged every part of this desert by now. And it's not gonna be enough.
Am I alone?
What?
Where are all the other Inhumans? Why aren't they fighting back? I've seen the resistance symbols. I've heard rumors of a rebellion, but still nothing. I don't feel sick at all. I've never felt more alive. What if I'm wrong?
You're not sick. They're just saying that. You're not sick.
I know what that feels like. These powers are a part of us.
Mm-hmm.
And all I do know, it's a lot better if you just embrace that.
Very wise, Bruce.
Or something like that.
Dad used to say the same thing.
Well, he's a smart guy.
The best.
You should head back to the Chimera. Okay.
Stay where you are.
Come.
A kid and an old guy.
Resistance.
All right. Dr. Pym will see you now.
Pym?
Hank Pym?
Wow. It's Ant-Man.
Hank?
Bruce,
What are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Oh, it's good to see you, man.
To see you.
Kamala, this is Dr. Hank Pym.
Ant-Man?
That was another life. Follow me.
Okay, so this is the heat signature we've been searching for.
We have been salvaging weapons, robots, aim tech, anything we can to build up our defenses.
Think you could spare some of these initiator cores? You know, help out a helicarrier in need of some TLC?
Don't touch
I
anything.
imagine we can make some arrangements.
Thank you very much.
What is this place?
We call it the Anthill.
Oh.
Not my idea. I think it was one of our anonymous hackers, Tiny Dancer.
No way. So they're all...
Inhumans, yes. Many of them were prisoners at an AIM facility.
I guess they were fighting back after all.
Make yourself at home. We've got lots to catch up on.
This place is more than I ever imagined.
That's so cool. Alright, I think it's saved. So guys, guess what time it is? Guess what? Chicken butt. It's story time. Let me turn on the music. Oh my god. Okay. Story time. Why is it not playing? There. Thank you for the resub, Rafa. Thank you. I don't know why my alerts are doing that. That is not the alert that I picked. It's all messed up. I thought I fixed it. Darny darn darn. Okay. Stupid suspension made the subs phase out. It's all good. No worries. Thank you for the resub. Okay. Alright. So, where did we... Yeah, she's talking about the crazy lady. And then... Okay, so they're moving out to their next location. There is no one on the road. There is nothing ahead of us at all, except a large brown bird. Oh, you know what? Before I continue, I gotta change my description. 1 second. I'm sorry. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Which chapter are we on? We're on... Oh my god, I lost the place. 12? We should be on 13 already. Ah, damn it. lost my place. Sorry, guys. No. Shit. 7? Yes. Oh boy. Okay. I think over here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Chapter 12. Okay. I swear. Okay, there we go. I don't know where I left off, guys. The bookmark is not right. Okay, I'll just start right here. She tried patting my arm but missed it as I slid smoothly away. Unconcerned and humming softly to herself, she wandered to the side of the road and peered into the distance, probably looking for her bashful angels. Zeke sighed and shook his head. Sorry about that, he said with a rueful grin. Forgot to warn you about Dorothy. She's a little touched in the head, if you hadn't figured it out by now. Sees angels every other day. My body uncoiled in relief. For a second, I thought I was in real trouble. Has anyone here seen a real vampire? I asked, wondering whom I should be wary of. Forget fangs and claws and red beady eyes. Does anyone here really know what they look like? Well, Dorothy swears she's seen one, though she can't remember exactly when or where, so who knows if it was real. Beyond that, he shrugged. Jebediah's whole family was slaughtered by a vampire when he was a kid. Dang. And he's never forgotten what it looked like. He says he always remembered so he can kill the vampire if they ever met again. I looked at Jebediah, at the head of the group, walking briskly down the road without looking back. And I wondered what a lifetime of anger, resentment, and hatred could do to someone like that. A few hours later, my internal clock was giving me the 2-hour warning when Jeb held up a hand, calling the group to a stop. Zeke jogged up beside him, leaned in as Jeb spoke quietly, then turned to face the rest of us. Get comfy, Brittany. Set up camp, he called, sweeping his arm to the side, and the group immediately began shuffling off the road into the dry grass that surrounded us. Jake, Silas, you're on first watch. Teresa, he nodded at the old woman. Darren will help with Ruth. We'll help Ruth with dinner tonight. You should rest your leg. Keep off it for a few hours at least. Darren muttered something as he passed, and Zeke rolled his eyes. Yes, poor Darren, forced to cook and clean and do other unmanly things. Next thing you know, he'll be wearing an apron and popping out babies. He snorted as Darren turned and did something with his hand. We're friends, but we're not that close, dear. I hung back, watching as Zeke cleared away a patch of earth, built a tent of sticks over a bundle of dry grass. That's my husband laughing. And started a fire. Quick, efficient, like he'd done this many times before. As I was wondering how long the group had been traveling, Ruth suddenly broke away from her tent and glanced up at me, raising an eyebrow. What's the matter, city girl? She called, smiling sweetly. Don't know how to set up a tent? A 3-year-old could do it. Want Caleb to teach you how? Oh, what a bee. I stifled the urge to strangle her, especially with Zeke nearby. No, I'm fine, thanks. Hefting the bag on my shoulder, I marched past her, past the circle of tents around the campfire, to a spot about 100 yards away. Are you looking for a tissue? It's right here. Oh. I need to blow my nose. God dang it. Be right back. I'm back. Okay, where is he? Hefting the bag. No, I'm fine, thanks. Hefting the bag on my shoulder, I marched past her, past the circle of tents around the campfire to a spot about 100 yards away. Dumping the tent onto the ground, I studied it fiercely. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, you missed the game stream. I usually play the game for about 2 hours and then I do story time. Let's see. Studied it fiercely. Alright, I can do this. How hard can it be, really? Kneeling, I picked up a long metal spike, frowning. What in the world? Are you supposed to stab someone with these? Do tents come with vampire slaying kits? Actually, it was fairly simple. Once you figured it out, the metal stakes pinned the corners to the ground, and a couple plastic rods held it upright from inside. I was feeling fairly proud of myself, setting up a tent on the first try, when I fumbled with the rods and the whole thing collapsed on top of me. Laughing, Zeke slipped into the small interior as I cursed and struggled, shoving at the canvas. Grabbing the plastic frame, he maneuvered it into place with the ease of familiarity, snapping the tent upright. There, he said, still chuckling. That should do it. You got one of the flimsy tents, sadly. Not bad, though. Getting it up on your first try. You should have seen Ruth the first few times she tried setting hers up. I've never heard such a language coming from our delicate flower. I smirked, feeling vindicated. It doesn't seem very sturdy, I admitted, gently shaking the plastic tube holding up the wall. Zeke chuckled again. He had a nice laugh, I decided, even if it was directed at me. Just don't hit the frame and it'll be fine, unless it's really windy outside, or if someone accidentally bumps it, or if an ant crawls on it. Zeke grinned. Actually, we're all used to the tents falling on top of us. Most of us don't even wake up when it happens. I snorted. So if a big storm comes through, at least you'll be dry as you go rolling across the plains. I laughed. I felt strange. I hadn't done that in a while. Then I realized how close we were, huddled together beneath this tiny dome of canvas. I could see the details of his face, even in the darkness. The lines around his mouth and eyes, the faint scar on his forehead, nearly hidden by his pale hair. I could hear his heartbeat, sense the blood pulsing in his veins right below the skin. For a moment I wondered what Zeke tasted of, how it would feel to draw him close and sink into that oblivion. It scared me, and I drew back. If I hadn't been the slightest bit hungry. Zeke blushed, raking his fingers through his hair, and I realized I'd been staring. I should go, he muttered, backing out of the tent. The others... I should probably help them. He pushed himself to a crouch at the entrance, balanced on the balls of his feet. If you need anything, just let me know. Dinner should be ready soon. Oh, yeah, and this is for you. Reaching off to the side, Zeke grabbed something and tossed it into the tent. It landed with a poof of dust, a thick blue and white quilt with only a tiny hole in one corner. Stunned, I looked up at him. A blanket like this could be traded for a month of meal tickets back in the fringe, and he was just giving it to me? That couldn't be right. I can't take this, I muttered, holding it back to him. I don't have anything to trade. Don't be silly, Zeke smiled, a little puzzled. You don't have to give me anything for it. It's yours. Someone shouted to him across the camp, and he raised his head. Be right there, he called back and nodded to me. Gotta go. See you at dinner. Zeke, I called softly, and he paused. peeking back into the tent. Thanks. One corner of his mouth quirked up. Don't worry about it. We look out for each other out here. He flicked the canvas wall lightly, and like I said, if the tent falls on you in the middle of the night, don't panic. You'll get used to it. No one really worries about keeping things erect around here, and wow, that sounded bad. His blush returned, redder than before, and he raked a hand through his hair. I'm going to leave now. Grimacing, he ducked out of sight. I waited until he was a good distance away before snickering into my quilt. Snickering into my quilt. After zipping up the tent flaps, I looked around my newest lair. I didn't like how flimsy it was, how easily someone could invade. I also wondered if the thin canvas would completely block out the sun when it rose directly overhead. I didn't know if I would wake up if I suddenly burst into flames, or if I would quietly exit the world as my body burned to ash, but it wasn't something that I wanted to find out. I took out my knife and made a long slit in the floor of the tent, revealing the grassy earth beneath. Now at least I had a quick escape if the sun penetrated my flimsy tent. Or if something unforeseen happened and I needed to get away quickly. Always leave yourself an out. That was the first rule of the fringe. Hi, Luna. Thank you for still hanging out. This group might seem friendly and unassuming, but you couldn't be too careful. Especially around people like Jebediah Cross and Ruth. Lying back, I pulled the quilts over my head, hoping no one would disturb my sleep. As darkness closed over me and my thoughts turned slow and sluggish, I realized two things. One, I couldn't keep this up forever. And two, Ezekiel Cross was far too perfect to survive in this world much longer. That first week was a study in close calls. Thankfully, I didn't burst into flames sleeping beneath the flimsy canvas tent, though I did wake up feeling uncomfortably warm and wished I could simply burrow into the cool earth away from the sun. Hi, Ate, I'm just here listening. Okay. Enjoy, relax, enjoy story time. Going to head out for now. Thanks for the fun stream. Thank you for the raid, Tella, and have a good night or morning. Let's see, where did I leave off? As for the problem of guard duty, I spoke to Zeke the second night and convinced him to let me have first watch permanently. This meant staying awake a couple hours after dawn, and it was torture at first. My long coat protected me from the worst of the early morning rays, and I survived by staying in the shaded areas whenever possible and never facing the direction of the sun was coming up. But keeping myself awake was agonizing when my vampire instincts were screaming at me to sleep, to get out of the light. I finally started treating it as an exercise Kanan might have me do, building up my endurance to remain awake and active as long as I could. My human companions were another issue, except for Ruth, who continued to be a catty pain in the ass, shooting me poisonous looks if I so much as glanced at Zeke and Jeb, who treated me with some harsh
Did I jump
shake.
Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
You got me. Hey, Ghosty! Yo, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Wait, let's see. What did you play? You played Fallen Order? Great game. Great game. How'd it go? Was that your first time playing it? Hello, I am King Frequency. Welcome in. Hey, McBiggie. What's up? Evening's going good. We're doing story time now. Winding down a little bit. Thank you for the raid, Ghosty. And welcome in, raiders. I'm Khaleesi, Gaming Nerd Mom. I'm a variety streamer and I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And since I stream so late, I read on stream. And these are all the games I've played.
I need to use the restroom.
Or I'm currently playing.
Can you leave?
Maybe she'll hold it for you.
Oh! Oh my gosh. I don't know how you play with Chaos Strikes. I can't do it.
Holy fuck. Jeez. Go away.
You're so brave to play that game. I can't do it. Hi Isaiah, welcome in. Dragon Ball Z. Yes. It was horrifying. Man, you're gonna have a ball with Atlas Trials. The tutorial was scarier than the actual game. Like, but it teaches you everything you need for the game, you know? I was so proud of myself for finishing it. Yeah, that's a notch on your belt. Ooh, wrong one. There we go. Story time. So I did play 2 hours of the Avengers on the campaign mode, and now we're gonna play continue with story time. You worried about the tutorial? It's not that bad. I mean, you saw me play it. It's okay. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Did you play it again? Oh, thank you again for the raid, Ghosty. I'm glad you had a good stream. And welcome in, raiders. Feel free to lurk or chat. Either way, you're welcome. This is about the time everybody chills out. Just grab some snacks and relax. Enjoy the story. Oh, when is your Mrs. Ghosty, what you call it? Your next quest? Is it called a quest? Thank you for the lurk. My husband's watching the roast of Tom Brady and he's laughing in the background. If you guys can hear him. It's going good. I'm having a good time. I took my son to the mother-son dance earlier at his school, and it was fun. We danced and we sang and we chat. It was really fun. Playoff hockey was on. Lurking for your play. Hi, Holy. Welcome in. How are you? He's got one of those laughs that make you laugh. This is just me, though. Okay. Let me scroll up and chat a little bit.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I'm pissed excellent.
Hi, Cynthia. Oh, man. Okay, let me move this back a little bit. If you can't believe what's happening. What's up, LFR? How you doing? You can't believe what's happening. What do you mean? I believe. What? There's a friend who forgot his stream was on, unfortunately. Really? Who did? I've seen a friend fall asleep on stream when he had a VTuber on, so you couldn't really see him, but clearly he was sleeping. How's your vacation going, Cynthia? And can hear you speaking in the background because he is lurking here. Oh, really? Sleep streams are popular. They are. If I did one, I would have a phone. Oh, God. Who would count them? That's funny. It's not really vacation. Oh, are you away for work? Oh, that's funny, but it's so true. A butt scratch. Oh, that's funny. I've slept on stream. Have you? Really? No way. I want to see that. What would you? I want to see that. That's funny. Then you had a sleeping bag. Wisdom? Oh, a sleeping bag. It was one of your ghost hunts? Well, yeah, that makes sense. But I mean, like, has anyone ever been, like, gaming, and then in the middle of it, they just pass out? I guess get stronger with age. You will win the fart game. McViggy. Oh my god. You guys are funny. Would it be? Could you imagine getting a message from your future self like that? Yeah, I would be like, is this a freaking joke? Is this a prank? What would I tell I would tell myself to save money. Save your freaking money. For sure. And be unapologetically yourself. Hey, Pizza Cat, welcome in. I'll be like, where are the lotto numbers, right? It was like Back to the Future. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be reading this book right now. How are you doing, Pizza Cat? Did you get affiliate? Your numbers hit? Pizza Cat is on affiliate push, guys. So if you're not following, please do drop a follow. So we all know that affiliate grind. Oh my god. Okay. Where were we? Thank you again for the raid, Ghosty. I appreciate you. Nally was talking about taking first watch. My long coat protected me from the worst of the early morning rays, and I survived by staying in shaded areas whenever possible and never facing the direction the sun was coming up. By keeping myself awake was agonizing when my vampire instincts were screaming at me to sleep, to get out of the light. I finally started treating it as an exercise Kenny might have me do, building up my endurance to remain awake and active as long as I could. My human companions were another issue, except for Ruth, who continued to be a catty pain in the ass, shooting me poisonous looks if I so much as glanced at Zeke and Jeb, who treated me with the same harsh aloofness as he did everyone else. The group was pretty friendly, which I wouldn't have minded, except they were also a curious bunch, always asking me questions about the city, what it was like living there, how I had escaped. I answered as vaguely as I could and finally managed to convince the adults that it was just too painful to remember that life anymore. To my relief, the questions finally stopped and everyone was very understanding, almost to the point of pity. That was fine with me. Let them think I'd been horribly scarred by my life in New Covington. It made it easier to hide the real reason I got uneasy whenever the word vampire came up. Unfortunately, that wasn't the only problem I ran into. Eating, or rather, the absence of it, was yet another difficulty. The group stopped twice for meals, once when everyone woke up and again near dawn when they set up camp. Rations were simple. Half a can of bean or a few strips of dried meat, whatever they had scavenged or hunted or gathered. Mealtime was easily the most anticipated part of the day, and after a night of forced marching without a break, everyone was starving, except me, and I had to get creative with ways to dump food without anyone noticing. Strips of meat or dried foods were easy. I hid them in my sleeves or pockets until I could toss them later, Canned beans, fruit, and stew in bowls were a little trickier. When I could, I gave it away or dumped it into other people's bowls. Though I could only do that so many times before people got suspicious. Sometimes I lied, saying I'd already had my share, and once I even ate a few spoonfuls of tomato soup in front of Zeke and Jeb, managing to keep it down long enough to walk calmly behind a tree and puke it back up. I felt a little guilty, wasting food when it was so precious and scarce, and the Fringer street rat in me cringed whenever I threw perfectly good meat into the bushes or dumped half a can of corn down a dark hole. But what could I do? If I didn't keep up the appearance of being human, people would start to suspect me. Like Ruth, who already had it in for me. I could hear her, sometimes talking about me to the rest of the group, spreading suspicion and fear. Most of the adults, Teresa and Silas and Dorothy, paid little attention to her. They had bigger concerns than the jealous accusations of a teenage girl. But some of the others, Matthew, Bethany, even Jake, started eyeing me with distrust. As infuriating as it was, I couldn't do anything about it. Despite that, it was Jeb who worried me most, the silent judge whose sharp gray eyes missed nothing. But even though he was the leader, he seemed apart from the rest of the group, separate. He rarely spoke to anyone, and everyone seemed afraid to approach him. In a way, it was a good thing he was so detached from the rest of us. He didn't seem to care what anyone did or said as long as they followed his lead. If it wasn't for Zeke relaying his orders back and forth, he wouldn't interact with the group at all. In fact, I would have bet that I knew more about the group than he did. I knew Caleb loved sweets, and Ruth was terrified of snakes, something I took great pleasure in when I found a garter snake on the road one night and snuck it into her tent. The memory of her screams made me snicker the rest of the evening. I knew Teresa, the old woman with the bad leg, and Silas, her husband, had been married 39 years and were getting ready to celebrate their anniversary next fall. I knew Jake had lost his wife to a rabbit attack 3 years prior and hadn't spoken a word since. These facts and memories and snippets of their lives trickled in and stayed with me, even though I did my best to remain aloof. I didn't want to know about their past, their lives, anything about them. Because with every passing day, I knew I was going to have to pick one of them to feed from, and how could I do that when I knew Dorothy fainted at the sight of blood, and 8-year-old Bethany had nearly died one winter when a fox bit her. But it was Zeke who continued to fascinate and confuse me. It was clear that everyone adored him. Despite being Jebediah's second, he was always helping, always making sure people were taken care of. Yet he never asked for anything, never expected any help in return. He was respectful of the adults and patient with the kids, making me wonder how he and Jeb could be so different. Or maybe Jeb could be that way because of Zeke. That hardly seemed fair, to dump so much responsibility on Zeke's shoulders, because Jeb himself didn't want to get involved, but who was I to say anything? One night, when we made camp of it earlier than usual, I wandered toward the campfire and was shocked to find Zeke sitting near the flames, reading to Bethany and Caleb. Stunned, I crept closer, hardly able to believe it, but he was reading, his low, smooth voice reciting passages from the large black book in his lap, the two kids perched on either side. Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, Zeke said quietly, scanning the pages before him, and at daybreak the sea went back to its place, The Egyptians were fleeing toward it, and the Lord swept them into the sea. The water flowed back and covered the chariots and horsemen. The entire army of Pharaoh that had followed the Israelites into the sea, not one of them survived. But the Israelites went through the sea on dry ground, with a wall of water on their right and their left. That day the Lord saved Israel from the hands of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians lying dead on the shore. And when the Israelites saw the mighty hand of the Lord displayed against the Egyptians, the people feared the Lord and put their trust in him and in Moses, his servant. A bitter lump caught in my throat for just a moment. I saw myself and Stick huddled together in the cold shell of my room, an open book between us. Zeke didn't look up, didn't notice me, but I listened to his calm, quiet voice as he read, watched Caleb and Bethany hang on his every word, and felt a strange sense of longing pull at my stomach. Oh, you're an ad break. Ezekiel! Jebediah's voice echoed over the campground, and Zeke raised his head. Seeing the old man waiting for him several yards away, he closed the book and put it in Caleb's arms. Hang on to it for a second, I heard him murmur, ruffling the boy's hair as he stood. I'll be right back. When Zeke left, curiosity drew me closer, wanting to see the book, to hold it in my hands and read the title. Bethany looked up, spotted me, and her eyes got wide. Scrambling to her feet, she ran off after Zeke, leaving Caleb sitting alone by the fire, a vampire looming over him. Puzzled, Caleb craned his neck, looking back at me, and smiled. Hi, Allie. Thank you for the lurk, Necro. Welcome in. Oh, my leg. I say. Hi, Allie, he said as I moved up beside him. If you're looking for Zeke, he just left. He'll be right back, though. Can I see that? I asked, pointing to the leather-bound tome in his arms. Caleb hesitated. It's Zee's book, he said uncertainly, holding it tighter. He told me to watch it for him. Hey, Ghetto. Thank you for still hanging out. I won't hurt it, I promise, kneeling in the cool grass. Please? He paused a second more, then brightened. Leather-bound tome. With leather-bound tome. That was a tongue twister. Whatever, something. He paused a second more, then brightened. Okay, but only if you read me something. A part of me recoiled, remembering all those lessons with Stick, and how he stuck a knife in my back for my trouble. But I was still curious, and if this was the only way to see the book without tearing it out of Caleb's hands, I guess so, I said, and Caleb beamed at me. Handing it over, he scooted close and perched beside my leg, listening expectantly. Oops. Settling back, I gazed down at the leather-bound tome, the first real book I had seen since fleeing New Covington. It didn't have a title, just the symbol of a gold cross gleaming in the center of the cover, much like the one Zeke wore around his neck. I held the book on its side and saw the edge of the paper were gilded with gold, too. Read something, Allie, Caleb insisted, bouncing next to me. I rolled my eyes and opened the book with a crackling of pages, turning to where a ribbon bookmarked the middle. It seemed as good a place to start as any. I read slowly, for the letters were tiny and strange, a style I hadn't seen before. Again, I looked and saw the oppression that was taking place under the sun, I saw the tears of the oppressed, and they have no comforter. Power was on the side of their oppressors, and they have no comforter. I felt a chill in my stomach. When was this passage written? The tears of the oppressed and the power of their oppressors, with no comfort on either side. It seemed to be speaking about the entire world right now. I swallowed hard and continued. And I declared that the deed who had already died. Okay. And I declared that the dead who had already died are happier than the living who are still alive. But better than both is the one who has never been born, who has not seen the evil that is done under the sun. It's a tongue twister. Hang on. Thank you for the follow, Leper. Welcome in. I shivered and closed the book. Caleb watched me, a confused frown on his face. What does that mean? He asked. That particular passage, said a new voice from above us, was not meant for certain little ears. Embarrassed, I stood quickly, facing Zeke, who had walked up with a half-amused, half-concerned look on his face. Go get dinner, Rugrat, he told Caleb, who grinned and scampered off toward Ruth and the crowd that was gathering around her. Zeke looked at me, furrowing his brow, though his expression was more intrigued than upset. I didn't know you could read, he said in a low voice. I shrugged, holding out the book. Kind of a depressing story, I said, unwilling to reveal how much it spooked me. Zeke smiled as he accepted it. Some parts of it are, he agreed, but there are others that can be quite comforting if you know where to look. Like where? He paused, then opened the book again, flipping to a certain spot as if he had them memorized. This one, he said, handing the book back to me, pointing to a certain line. My favorite quote. Zeke, another voice, Ruth's this time, echoing shrilly over the campground. Did you tell Darren he could have your share of the jerky? What? No. Zeke whirled around as Darren jogged away, laughing. As Zeke took off after him, Darren shouting he'd better catch up before he ate his share of the meal, I bent to the passage Zeke pointed out. Yeah, I muttered, stumbling over the archaic words. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. A nice thought, I mused, watching the boys chase each other around the campground. But I knew better. Jeb was right, there was no one watching out for us. And the sooner Zeke came to realize that, the longer he would survive this hell. That was Coolio? What was Coolio? The following evening, I crawled out of my tent to find Zeke and Darren crouched near the edge of the camp, talking in low voices. As I walked through the valley of the shadow of death, that's a famous line. Yeah. Both looked as if they were trying to avoid attention. I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left because I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. Gangsta's Paradise. Oh my gosh, I only caught on until you said Gangsta's Paradise. You're silly. Oh man. Both looked as if they were trying to avoid attention, which of course piqued my curiosity. Brushing dirt from their sleeves, I ambled toward them. I knew this would happen, Darren muttered in a low voice as I approached. R.I.P. Coolio, I know, right? Yeah, he did take it from the Bible. We should have stocked up when we had the chance. Who knows when we'll come to another town. What's going on? I asked, squatting beside them. Zeke looked at me and sighed. Supplies are running low, he confessed. At this rate, we'll run out of food in a couple days, even if we cut back the rations. He stabbed a hand through his hair, raking it back. Darren and I are thinking of going hunting, but Jeb doesn't like the group to separate. Not when there's a chance we could run into rabbits. Plus, we're using these, he added, held up a bow and a quiver of arrows. Which makes it even harder. It's almost impossible to sneak up on a deer in the open, but dusk is the best time to try to bring one down. Across from Zeke, Darren gave me a brief, sudden smile. I blinked and returned it. At least the two boys didn't seem to care about a certain person's gossip mongering, though I'd never heard Ruth talk about me to Zeke or Jebediah. Why not use guns? I asked, remembering Zeke's handgun and the sawed-off shotgun Jeb carried around. Zeke shook his head. We're pretty low on ammo, he replied. The only time we use firearms is for defense, or if it's an emergency. And since we're not quite there yet, it's bows and scavenged arrows for hunting. I looked down. There was an extra bow lying on the ground, unstrung and poking out from the square of oiled cloth it was wrapped in. Zeke followed my look and sighed. Jake usually comes with us, he explained, but lately his shoulder's been bothering him and he doesn't have the strength to pull the cord back efficiently. I'll come with you. The boys exchanged a look. I'm a fast learner, I added, ignoring Darren's raised eyebrow. I'm quiet, and I'm stronger than you think. I'm sure I can get the hang of it. It's not that, Zeke said hesitantly. It's just, I don't want to get you in trouble with Jeb, make him question his decision to let you stay with us. He jerked his thumb at the other boy. Dare just follows me around like a lost puppy, so it's expected of him. He dodged the dirt clump lobbed at his face. But you're new, and he won't like it if you wander away from the group. It's probably better if you stay here. For now, I'm sorry. Annoyed, I frowned at them both, vampire pride stinging. If you only knew I could bring down a full-grown stag before the pair of you realized it was there. But I kept my opinions to myself and shrugged. If you say so. Maybe next time, okay? Darren offered, giving me a wink. I'll show you how it's done. I bristled, but Zeke grabbed his bow and pushed himself to his feet. Let's get moving, he said with a stretch. Jeb won't leave without me, I hope, so this is on my head if he wants to punish anyone. People have to eat, whether he likes it or not. Allison. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. How are you? He added as I rose as well. Will you let Jeb know what we're doing? He grinned at me. After we're a good distance away, of course. Ready, Dare? You're doing good? How was your Friday? Sure, Darren sighed, slinging bow and quiver over his shoulder. Let the exercise in futility begin. Zeke rolled his eyes and gave the other boy a half-hearted shove as he turned away. Darren swung at him in return, overbalanced as the other dodged and strode after him as Zeke jogged backward, grinning. I watched their lean forms fade into the darkness, getting smaller and smaller until they vanished over the rolling hills. Then I swooped down, grabbed the extra bow and quiver, and turned in the other direction. What do you think you're doing? I sighed and looked over to where Ruth stood, 2 bowls of the night's dinner steaming in her hands, disapproving scowl firmly in place. Sneaking off, are you? She demanded, narrowing her eyes. Jeb won't like it. Where are you going? Why don't you just make something up? I said, taking a step forward, pleased when she hastily backed up. That's what you've been doing all this time, right? She flushed and smiled. My smile widened. I noticed you don't talk to Zeke or Jeb when you're spreading your lies. Afraid they'll see the forked tongue come out? She looked as if she wanted to slap me, and a part of me hoped she would. I bet she wouldn't be nearly so smug with a missing tooth. For a moment, she struggled to control herself, gripping the bowls of stew so that her delicate knuckles turned white. I don't know what you're talking about, Ruth said at last, and I snorted. Glancing at the bow in my hand, she sneered at me and raised her chin. You think you're going to bring something back? What do you know about hunting? If you think Zeke will notice your pathetic attempt to show off, you're sadly mistaken. Yes, shooting a deer so the lot of you won't starve because of the delusional paranoia of a madman is me showing off. I rolled my eyes. What a brilliant assumption. Why don't you go tell Jeb that? Don't be smart, Ruth hissed back, all suddenly gone. Gone. You think you're so special just because you're from a vampire city. You think I don't see it? How you sleep away from the rest of us? How you try to be so mysterious, not saying anything about where you came from? She curled a lip in pure, hateful disgust. You just want attention, ours and Zeke's. I can see right through your act. Oh my god. This time I did laugh at her. Wow, you are a paranoid shrew, aren't you? Does Zeke know what an absolute bitch you can be? I snickered and her face flushed bright crimson. You know, I don't have time for this. Have fun with your theories. Spread your poison around as much as you want. I'm going to do something useful now. Maybe you should try it. You're a freak. Do you hear me? Ruth called as I turned my back on her. You're hiding something and I'm going to find out what. I tried not to let her get to me as I jogged away from the camp, already scanning the horizon for moving prey. I tried not to think about turning back around, stalking her to the edge of camp, dragging her kicking and squirming into the night and tearing out her throat. It wasn't that she was annoying, because she was really, really annoying. It was because she was a threat, and my vampire instincts were telling me to kill, to silence her before she exposed me. I tried channeling those thoughts of death and violence in my current task, eager to be hunting again. I found a herd of the huge, shaggy animals huddled together in a shallow... Turn this fan off. In a shallow basin, but decided they were too big to bother with. Not that I doubted I could kill them, lose enough blood, and they'd die just like anything else. But if I went back to the camp with one of those giant creatures slung over my back, I might draw suspicion. Instead, I prowled the rolling hills until I found a herd of small deer, browsing along a grassy ridge. Putting down the bow, I crept forward through the grass, staying downwind until I could see the gentle rise and fall of their sides, smell the blood pumping hot in their veins. It was over very quickly. The small buck I'd singled out didn't even know something was wrong until it was nearly right on top of him. I was nearly right on top of him, and by then it was too late. The rest of the herd scattered as I charged into their midst, and I grabbed the deer's antlers as it was lunging to its feet, wrenched the head around, and quickly snapped its neck, killing it instantly. As it fell twitching to the ground, I resisted the urge to sink my fangs into its throat, knowing the stag's blood would do nothing for me. Having it to my shoulders, I walked back to where I left my bow and quiver. Dropping the carcass, I took an arrow from the quiver and drove it into the stag's body, sinking it between the ribs. Maybe I was being paranoid, but explaining to someone why the deer had a broken neck and no arrow wounds could be awkward. Grabbing it by the horns, I started to drag it away when a faint yet familiar rumble drifted over the grass, coming from the nearby road. As I froze, wondering where I'd heard it before, two headlights crested a hill and came roaring down the other side. My stomach twisted and my blood went cold. Ducking into the grass, I watched the strange machine slow, then pull to a stop on the side of the road. Shit. A large bearded man swung off the vehicle. Why aren't you turning? Killed the engine and spat into the grass. His companion, a smaller human, pulled his machine to a stop as well. For a moment, my mind went blank, and I had to kill the urge to flee into the darkness and not look back. No, it's not possible. I killed them. Hang on a second, the larger human muttered, staggering unsteadily to the edge of the pavement. The other man sighed. What are you doing, Ed? I'm taking a piss. That okay with you? The bearded man turned away from his companion, and a moment later there was the sound of falling water hitting the dirt. It's my water. Staring at them, I felt myself sag in relief. He's shaking. He's taking a piss. They weren't the same men. This human had a shaggy brown beard. Not yellow, he was a little broader in the shoulders. But then I saw something else, a tattoo on his left shoulder. A grinning canine, sharp-toothed and pointy. The same as the ones before. It's like a gang tattoo. The other man muttered something and swung himself off the vehicle, digging into his jacket pocket. Pulling out a small white box, he dragged a cigarette out of his lips, lit the end, and settled back against his machine, smoking lazily. Ed finished sipping up, turned, and caught the box as his friend tossed it to him. Any beer left? He asked, shaking out a cigarette. 1 can. Well, let's have it. Screw you. I watched them, my mind racing. From personal experience, I knew these men were bad news. Violent, armed, and ruthless. If they caught up with the rest of the group, I shivered. I had to stop them, or at least get back to warn the others. But as I crouched there, watching the men pass a silver can back and forth, I knew that even running my fastest, I wouldn't have enough time. I'd seen how quick those vehicles were. They would reach the group before I was even close. There had to be another way. Another way, of course. There was the most obvious choice. The option I couldn't help but think of, no matter how much I tried ignoring it. Should I kill them? The thought was tempting, and I felt my fangs lengthen in response. I could kill them, feed on them, hide their bodies and their vehicles, and no one would know. Who would miss them, way out here in the dark? But as I inched closer to the unsuspecting humans, I remembered the last 2 I'd met on a lonely road like this one. I remembered their screams, their terror, the panic on their faces. I remembered the glassy eyes and limp bodies and clenched my fists. I couldn't do it. I was trying not to be that monster. Every death, every life taken by the hunger pushed me closer to my demon. If I started killing indiscriminately, it would completely take over. And then what would stop me from stalking Caleb or Zeke into the darkness and ripping out their throats? Maybe I could creep close enough to damage their vehicles in some way, slash their tires or drain their fuel, but I'd have to get awfully close. And even with my vampire powers, there was the risk of being seen. Even if I did manage to pull it off, they'd probably know someone was here and would be on the lookout for people in the area. That wouldn't be good for the group. I growled in frustration. Damn it, there had to be something I could do. Something to slow them down, just long enough for me to get back to the others and warn them. I looked up and down the road, searching for ideas, and noticed in the distance a large tree on the edge of the pavement. Oops. Breaking away from the humans, I hurried toward that tree and found a thick, gnarled old trunk that looked as if it had been struck by lightning several times. Its branches were twisted and bent, empty of leaves, and it looked more dead than alive. The roar of engines pierced the silence again. The men had started their vehicles and were coming, their headlights gliding down the road. Sweaty now. Down the road, I put my shoulder to the trunk and pushed, digging my feet into the slippery grass and dirt, shoving it with all my might. The stubborn tree resisted a moment, then with a brutal crack, its trunk split and it toppled slowly to the ground, landing half on and half off the road. The growl of the vehicles drew closer. If they got past this block, they would reach the group first, and I'd have no time to warn everyone. Cursing, I grabbed the branches and dragged the old tree farther onto the road, expecting the men to come racing over the rise at any second. Bright lights lit up the darkness, illuminating the trees, and I dived into the grass. Aw, shit. The vehicle skidded to a stop. The men swung off, and one walked to the tree, giving it an angry kick that made the branches rattle. The other scratched his beard and gave it a disgusted look. Damn it, he muttered, peering into the darkness. Think we can go around? I ain't pushing my bike through that. The other snarled, stabbing a finger at the heavy weeds and bramble at the edge of the road, very close to where I was hiding. Last time I got a flat, and it was a pain in the ass to get it fixed. Uh-oh. The baby. Oh, she's okay. Besides, the others will be coming through soon. Well then, shut up and help me move the thing. The other let off a string of expletives, but moved forward to grab the trunk. She's okay. She went back to sleep. I left the men struggling with the old tree, crept silently away, and as soon as I could, took off through the grass. I raced back to the camp, which was already packed up and on the verge of departure. I saw Darren and Zeke standing near the front with Jebediah and Ruth. Darren had a couple of skinny rabbits in one hand, looking uncomfortable, while Zeke seemed to be in an argument with the girl. They were still too far to notice me, but I heard snippets of their conversation drifting over the wind and strained my vampire senses to listen. I don't care if her tent is empty, Zeke was saying, holding out both hands in a pleading gesture. Jeb, we can't just leave someone behind. I swear, I saw her just before Darren and I left to go hunting. Ruth, are you sure you didn't see her go after us or leave the camp? No, Ruth said in a voice that was almost as worried. Like I said, no one has seen her tonight, and when I realized that, I went to check her tent. It was empty and all her stuff was gone. You don't think she left for good, do you? Regardless, Jeb's voice cut in, flat and cold. We cannot wait for her. I made that clear from the beginning. If she has left us, so be it. If she chooses to flout the rules as you two have done tonight, he glared at Zeke, then that is her choice. She can live or die with the consequences. Well, it's good to know where I stand, I said, striding into the circle, all 4 humans whirled on me. Hey Hefe, welcome in. How are you? Allison! Zeke exhaled with relief, but Ruth looked at me like she just swallowed a spider. You're back. Where did you go? We were about to leave. Me? Behind? I noticed. I looked at Jebediah, who gazed back emotionlessly. If he felt anger or guilt that I'd overheard his conversation, he didn't show it. But I couldn't think about it now. About that now. Jeb, I saw men on the road coming toward us. They're riding strange motorized bicycles and they have guns. Motorized bicycles? Ruth said, giving Zeke a puzzled frown. Jeb, however, caught on much more quickly. Raiders on motorcycles, he said grimly, and Ruth gasped. Briskly, Jeb turned on me and Zeke. Get everyone off the road, he snapped, pointing to the group. We need to hide, now. I need to blow my nose again. And you're an ad. 1 second. Let me blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Alright guys, I think I am going to wrap it up now. Getting a little tired. Hi Luna, how's your day going? Yeah. Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some sleep because, man, my allergies are just kicking my butt. Let me see who's on. Enjoying the weekend? Yes, I'm so happy it's the weekend. Okay, let's see who's on. Spoons is back on. Maybe we should re-raid him. That'd be funny. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's re-raid Spoons. If he's not already lurking in my stream and knows what I'm plotting. Yeah, let's go re-raid Spoons. He raided us, we'll raid him back. Come on, computer. Yeah, he's playing something called Serum? Oh, is that what LFR was talking about? He left his stream on. It says it's ending. Okay, he's not on right now. I don't know what I want to eat. Eat some chicken. Chicken salad. Okay, who else is on? That's what LFR was talking about. Okay. Can you send me some chicken salad? Yes. Chicken salad. Why is my computer always so slow when I'm streaming? I need to get a gaming PC. Seriously. You guys have any recommendations? Like a budget gaming PC? Because I can't spend a lot. And I'm probably gonna have to do it on payments. Okay, let's see. Hybrid is on. He raids us all the time. Should probably raid him back. Let's see who else is on. Who needs that bump? We got any non-affiliates? You guys have any non-affiliates? I'll be waiting. Madokins. Bigs. Do you guys have any non-affiliates that are live right now? Oh, Joker's play. Joker's on. I don't think I've ever rated Joker. He's playing COD. What else? Got Rico. Okay. I think we're gonna raid Joker. Because I don't think I've ever rated him. And if you're listening, just pretend like you're surprised. Come on, computer. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. You could get a chicken salad from any fast food place. You know, you can. You just gotta order it. Most people don't know that. Alex, you been here? Huh? You been here lurking? Good to see you. Not at 3:44 a.m. Ah. Just gotta be in the right city. Alright, let's go see Joker. I'm gonna drop my raid messages. Bad boy. I'm not a Cali girl. Well, there's some cities that never sleep. Oops. Oh my god, this computer. Oh, the lag. Who's bad? Who's bad? You wanna be a Vegas girl? Well, Vegas, everything is always open. Just saying. Okay, guys, I'll be back on Monday. And I will probably play Spider-Man then. Okay? Shake wants to show boy. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You can never take it back. He does that on his OnlyFans. Oh my gosh. Hey, Rolls. You're catching us on the radio. Oh. I'm rating out, dude. Movies on his OnlyFans. What? See you guys Monday. Have a good weekend. You can catch me on my socials. Yeah. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. But, yeah, have a good weekend, guys. See you Monday. Full boobies, but not cheap. You're silly. Shake, stop. Hold on, let me stop the raid. You guys are silly. Okay, let me start over. Oh, bye, Cynthia. Enjoy your work trip. Bye, Shake. Bye, Luna. Bye, Rolls. Bye, Alex. Have a good weekend, you guys. What's your nightmare? What nightmare? No nightmare. Happy thoughts. Extra fee. I shake your chest. You guys. Alright. Okay, for reals. Good night. Bye, Luna. Have a good night. Bye, guys.
God, Khaleesi. Hold on. Oh no, I can't play, guys. I just got raided by Khaleesi with holy shit. Oh my God.
Hello.